In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to group and ungroup rows and columns in Microsoft Excel. First, go ahead and open Microsoft Excel and bring up the worksheet you want to work with. Grouping is a very useful feature when you're dealing with large spreadsheets because it lets you collapse and expand sections of your data. That means you can hide details temporarily, keep your worksheet looking cleaner, and move through large data sets much more easily without deleting anything. Let's start with grouping rows. To do that, select the rows you want to group. For example, you might select rows 2 through 10 if those rows contain a related section of information. Be sure to highlight the row numbers on the left side of the sheet, so Excel clearly understands that you want to group entire rows, not just individual cells. Once those rows are selected, go to the Data tab, then find the Outline section and click Group. If Excel asks what you want to group, choose Rows, then click OK. As soon as the group is created, Excel will add outline controls beside the rows. You'll see a minus button and, when collapsed, a plus button. These controls make it easy to hide or show that section whenever you need. Now let's do the same thing with columns. Select the columns you want to group by highlighting the column letters at the top of the worksheet. For example, you might choose columns B through E if they belong together. After selecting them, go back to Data, then Outline, and click Group. If prompted, choose Columns and then click OK. Excel will create a collapsible group for those columns so you can quickly hide them to simplify your view or bring them back when you need the details. Once your rows or columns are grouped, you can collapse or expand them at any time. Click the minus button to hide the grouped section. Click the plus button to show it again. If your worksheet has multiple grouping levels, you may also notice numbered buttons, such as 1, 2, or 3. These let you switch between different levels of detail, which is especially helpful in more complex worksheets. If you want to remove a group later, select the grouped rows or columns first. Then go to Data, Outline, and choose Ungroup. If Excel asks whether you want to ungroup rows or columns, select the correct option. Once you confirm, the outline grouping will be removed. That's all it takes to group, collapse, expand, and ungroup rows and columns in Excel. It's a simple feature, but it can make a big difference when you're organizing and reviewing spreadsheet data.